So Obvious Child, which is an interesting film. There's been a lot of controversy about it, adapted by Gillian Robespierre from a 2009 short. And it is basically a romantic comedy starring Jenny Slate as this stand-up comedian, Donna Stern, who's got a very kind of Sarah Silverman-like act in which she talks about sex and religion and everything. She works brilliantly in a bookshop called the Unoppressive Non-Imperialist Bargain Bookstore. And
sounds like your kind of place.
Yeah. And the film has achieved controversy because it deals very openly and very frankly with the subject of abortion, although abortion is not the central issue, but it is a romantic comedy which isn't afraid to deal with this. And I thought it was very well done. I mean, the interesting thing about it is, on one hand, it's funny. Jenny Slate is a terrific lead. It also has fully rounded characters. I mean, mothers, lovers, fathers, all turn out to be sort of multifaceted and are displayed are sort of drawn in ways in which they don't quite act the way you would expect them to. It deals with a subject which remains a taboo, and it flies the flag for women's right to choose without ever feeling like it's tub-thumping. It just feels like it's an issue which is to be dealt with, same as everything else. And I thought it was rather impressive. I think one of the problems with it is that inevitably when one talks about it, as I've just demonstrated, you end up talking about the issue around it. And perhaps the most sort of radical thing it does is that it addresses that issue without making a big song and dance about it. So I thought it was good. I thought it was well written and certainly, a very, very refreshingly frank alternative to the usual grim Valentine's Day affair, because the whole film does indeed lead up to Valentine's Day.